Down payment assistance, you say? I could be down for some payment assistance. Welcome to the Red Desk. Let's talk about DPA, down payment assistance, because everyone deserves a home of their own, but sometimes you could use a little help. So listen up. You might be able to make your dreams of home ownership happen sooner than you think. Down payment assistance, or DPA, is any sort of help you get with your down payment. Down payments and closing costs can be a lot. Even cheaper homes can cost more than $10,000 in closing costs. And having that cash on hand, that's not always easy. But that doesn't mean you should miss out on owning a home, right? Absolutely not. And that's where down payment assistance comes in. When it comes to DPA, there are so many options, thousands of different organizations, and they offer help for just about any reason you can think of. There are national programs based on income, ones for first responders or teachers, military programs, community programs. What you qualify for depends on who you are and what you've done. But chances are you can find a program that works for you. But what would you even qualify for? The best down payment assistance you can find is a grant, because it's a gift. It's like a scholarship for your house. You don't have to pay it back. Well, except that sometimes grant lenders put a lien on your home, meaning if you default, they'll also recoup their money. This isn't always a bad thing, but something to be aware of. Forgivable loans are zero-interest loans you don't have to pay back as long as you stay in that house for a certain number of years. Usually like 5, but it can be longer. Cities and counties use these when they want to promote a new part of town or encourage people to move between neighborhoods. Your lender might offer you the opportunity to take out a second mortgage loan, a low-interest loan, at the same time your first mortgage is finalized. You can use these funds from this loan to cover your down payment. Ideally, you want the interest rate on this second loan to be equal to or lower than the interest rate on your mortgage. Matched savings programs are kind of like grants, but closer to what you hear about with charities. You put up an amount and they match it. Also cool! That depends on the organization offering them, but if we had to generalize, we'd say that you can't be living in a home or bought one in the last few years, can't have rental properties, and generally fall in a low to middle income range. Also, not all lenders work with DPA programs. Most, like Rocket Mortgage, work with a bunch and are happy to talk about it. You should double check that your lender accepts your particular DPA. Start by Googling down payment assistance in your city. Try to find programs that are as specific to you as possible. For example, if you're a teacher, find programs related to teaching. The more specific you are, the higher your chances of qualifying. Then ask yourself the golden questions of down payment assistance. Do I qualify? How much can I get? Do I have to pay any of it back, and under what circumstances? And if you aren't sure, call them. This could save you a lot of money and help you get into a home faster, so it's worth the effort. Last few things. Before figuring out how much cash you need for down payment and whether or not you need DPA, go ahead and get pre-approved. This will let you know your range and what you qualify for. Also, DPAs can slow down the closing process and aren't zero risk. So do your research. Try to keep any extra loans you take at or below your mortgage's interest rate and apply for as many grants and forgivable loans as possible. Ready to get the keys to your new house? Rocket Mortgage accepts down payment assistance in the form of grants and second lien DPA. Head over to Rocket Mortgage to start your mortgage application process and talk to a home loan expert to see if we work with your preferred DPA option. Thanks for hanging with us today. If you'd like to see more videos just like this, you know what you can do? Click right here. And as always, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.